Hi, Dr. Heather here from Wellspring Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Today, I want to share with you the 3 tests that we use to identify what the cause of carpal tunnel is for somebody. The first test is called Phelan's test, and this is where we have the person put their wrists in flexion, dorsiflexion, and put the backs of their hands together so that they are pushing against each other. And within 30 seconds, we should see a reproducing of the tingling, the numbness, the discomfort that occurs, and that would be a positive Phelan's test. The second test is Tunnell's tap test. And so this is where we would be tapping on the median nerve, which goes right through that carpal tunnel. And if by tapping on it, we also reproduce that same paresthesia, that tingling, numbness, discomfort, then that again would be a positive test. The test that I love the most, though, that is actually not commonly used, is doing a grip strength test. So in this test, I'm going to have the pinky and the thumb opposing each other, and I'm going to ask the person to resist and hold it strong while I try to pull it apart. If we see a weakness, this would be classic, and for people that struggle with carpal tunnel, we would expect this. But here's the part of this test that I like the most. I'm going to have that person turn their head to the side. And the reason is because the nerves that control the wrist function come out of the neck. And so if there is any disturbance or pressure on those nerves, then that could be causing a loss of function in the hand and the wrist. So by turning the neck for a moment temporarily, we are opening up that joint, giving that nerve a little bit more room to breathe. And as that nerve is carrying the messages in, and it is the median nerve that comes out of the neck and goes all the way down into the wrist. So many times people classically think the disturbance in the median nerve is happening at the wrist, but it may be happening in the neck. So when the person turns their head and it opens that joint up just momentarily, and we repeat that grip strength test, if we see an improvement in that function, an improvement in that strength, then that is a sign that the cause of the carpal tunnel may actually be coming from the neck. I love this test, and I like to use it also to watch our progress. It's a very simple test that we can do to monitor, is this person holding their adjustments longer? And is there anything more we need to do in addition that may be perpetuating the problem? And it may be a posture concern, for example. So we want to give them the appropriate recommendations. And these tests are beautiful ways for us to understand what's really at cause. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please share it with friends and family. And I look forward to helping you and sharing more in the future.